Hello everyone, it's your boy rickodebest, and before I start this video is sponsored by Banggood. So if you don't know what Banggood, you just type it in your browser and head over there. Banggood is like a site where you could get all different kind of electronics, gadgets, whatever it is. So in this video I'll be doing an unboxing on this BlitzWolf keyboard. This keyboard was sent to me courtesy of Banggood. So let's check this keyboard out and let's see what it is like. So here we have the BlitzWolf keyboard, and the model number of this keyboard is the BW-KB1. So let's see what's inside the box. Before we jump inside the box, there are some features here about this keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard. It has 63 keys. The connection is USB type C. The key caps, it's ABS double slot. We have the battery capacity, which is a 1900 milliamp. It is also a Bluetooth keyboard, which is Bluetooth 5.0. It also have full RGB backlight. It is mechanical switch. So this one is the Galaran red. I guess we have red, brown and blue switch. Support operating system for this keyboard is Windows 7, 8 and 10. I believe it's supposed to work on XP because it's Windows. It could also use Android, Mac and iOS. The size of this keyboard is 11.4 times 3.9 times 1.5 inch. Inside this package there is the keyboard, USB cable, a key puller and a user manual. So let's open this box and see what's on the inside. So first here we have the keyboard. It comes in a plastic, so I'll just remove that. It's a keyboard right here. I'll set this down for now. We have, I think this is some manufacturer warranty, 12 months warranty from BlitzWolf. We have the manual here from BlitzWolf again, and this compartment we have two things. So the first one here we have the key puller, so you'd use this to pull the keys from off the keyboard. We have our braided or maybe nylon looking USB type C cable. So here we have the BlitzWolf mechanical keyboard, and before I pull on this keyboard or get the keyboard connected, I'm going to use this puller here to remove the escape key. Okay guys, so to remove the key, I thought this little tool will sit over the keys like this to remove, but the best way to do it is once you put it over the key, you put it at an angle and then you just pull. So there it is, it will remove that key. If I need to remove the tab key, same procedure, put it over it like this and then we twist it at an angle and then we just pull it. So you could just use this to remove your keys for cleaning or for whatever reason. So I'm just going to go ahead and to put back each key, and to put back each key you have to be careful if you remove all the keys, because you want to make sure you put the keys where they belong, because you could take this tab key and put it at number 1, but the reason why it won't work is because there is not enough space here. So you could switch it on with caps lock, but I don't want to do that. So let's put it right back where it belongs. And the escape key, you could put it upside down if you are not careful. As you can see right there, the escape key is upside down. So I'll just go ahead and just pull it and set it the correct way. So just bear that in mind if you remove the keys, not to turn any of your keys upside down. Alright, so if you take a look at the top of this keyboard to the upper left, right above the escape button, you will see the type C port in which you use to charge a keyboard, or if you're using this keyboard via USB. At the back of the keyboard we have two stands in which you could use to adjust the angle of the keyboard, and again they are mechanical keys, so I'll just go ahead and you could hear the sounds. So at the back of the keyboard here in the center there is a little tab, or a switch, I would say, in which you would use to turn on and off. So that will turn on the Bluetooth. So before I do that, I'll connect this keyboard via USB so you could see how it works using the USB, and then I'll use the Bluetooth function. Okay guys, so in order to use the keyboard by USB, we need to plug in the USB cable to the computer, in which I already did, and then you just plug this part right here up top. So now that it's plugged in, as you can see, we have some action going on. We have RGB lights. In order to switch the keyboard from Bluetooth mode to wired mode, we're gonna need a combination of keys, and to do that we're gonna press the function button, which is this one that says FN, and the tab. So function, tab. So there it is. So if you notice in the back, when I press the Windows button, I'm getting a response now. So the keyboard is now in wired mode. So while it's in wired mode, I'm going to go ahead and to change the color and show you some of the function with the lighting on this keyboard. Okay guys, so before I go ahead and show you some of the cool lights of this keyboard, I'm gonna go ahead and connect this keyboard via Bluetooth. So to do that, we're gonna be using the function button and tab, and that will be Bluetooth function. So we want to turn on the Bluetooth to pair it with this keyboard, and in order to do that, you will jump to Bluetooth on your device. Okay guys, so now I'm on my device. I am going to add a Bluetooth device, and when we select Bluetooth, then we're going to need to turn on the Bluetooth on the keyboard. So I'm just going to flip that switch up, and now we have the lights. Now that we have the lights, in order to connect the Bluetooth, we have to hold the function button, hold the Q. Okay, now it's blinking rapid. You should be able to see your Bluetooth on the device, and as you can see there, it comes up. So I'm gonna hit it, and now it's connected. So now that it's connected, if I should push the Windows button, I should see some action happening in the back there. We could connect 5 different devices. So if, as you can see right here, BT1, BT2, BT3, BT4, and BT5. So you could have 5 different devices connected to this Bluetooth. So example, you could use PC for one, your phone, Android phone, iOS phone, a Mac PC, and maybe another phone. So 5 different devices, so you don't have to be disconnect a device to connect one. So that's a nice feature there by BlitzWolf. So let's head on to the part that you guys are waiting for, because I know that the lighting on this keyboard is what most persons are interested in. So to control the light, we need the function key, and there is a key above the enter key. I think that would be backslash, but there is also a little symbol there underneath it. There is the little symbol underneath. So the function key would control all these letters or symbol that is at the bottom of each key. These are what the function button will control. In order to change the light, we want to hold the function button and push this key, and as you can see, we have a blue effect there, which it fade in and out. If we push it again, we get another effect. So this one give you, I would say, static color, and it move them. So you will have red, green, blue, whatever, and the list goes on. So I'm just going to dim the light so we could see the colors. So function and that button again, we have multiple colors all over the keyboard, random. If we hit function again, it is multiple colors, but they are going horizontal. Function again, we have multiple colors, and they seem to go I should say this is horizontal. The one before was going vertically from up to down. This one is going from left to right. If we hit the function key again, it is random colors, like they're just running around in circles. And if we hit the function and that button again, it is there, but you only get respond whenever you push a letter. So whenever you push a letter, it will just give you the lighting effect. Function on that button again, I think it's the same, but when you push a key, wherever you push that key, that's where the light start from and go to different direction. So function and that key again is the same thing, but this time it's spread across the board. So let's do function and that key again. We have them running all over. If we hit function and that key again, we have the lights running all over the place. So function again, similar but a different design. And then we go back to where we came from. Function, and this button, the one above shift, there is something right there that looks like speedometer, a meter or something like that right there. This one is to speed up the function, this one is to slow it down. So let's dim the light again and try that out. So if I hit function and this one right there, if you notice, whenever you press it too much, whenever you get that blinking light, it's telling you that it's at the maximum. So if I press the one that says slower, I believe, let's see, it doesn't do much for static colors, but there is one above it that if I push it, it will dim the light. So let me turn on the light again so you see which key that is. It's right there. So this one to brighten, this one to dim. So let me dim my light again and switch to a more fancy color. Alright, maybe something like this. I'm not sure if this will work. The speed don't work. The speed is maybe for something like this. Lights that moving. So let's see. So there it is. They are moving much faster. And if I should touch this key, it will slow the pace down, as you can see. The brightness can also adjust on any particular function you choose. So there you have all the lighting function. So there you have it, guys. As you can see, it's a pretty small keyboard. There is no number pads, so if you need to use the numbers, you'd have to use up top here, but if that's not a problem, this keyboard will work perfect for you. One thing I haven't mentioned is that whenever the caps lock is on, when you push it, it will remain white. So I don't know if you can see that. So if I should hit it again, that's off. So we have lowercase letters. So the light will resume, but once you hit the caps lock button, it will change to white LED. Also, whenever the keyboard is charging, there is a green light here that indicates whenever the battery is full. So the battery is full right now, so that's the reason why we have the green light. If it was low or in charging state, this light would be red. Whenever the battery low, I think maybe that light will comes on and blink. So there you have it, guys. I hope you do enjoy this video on this keyboard, and if you like it, I want you to check the description below this video. It will have the links in which you could purchase this keyboard from Banggood. So this keyboard costs like probably $49 or $50 on Banggood, somewhere around there. So if you like it, I want you to head over to Banggood, check that site out. They sell pretty good product at reasonable prices. So thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.